Hello everyone, Too Late Reviews here. Now, as I had established in one of my previous videos, my life is currently being threatened right now if I do not do this. So we're going to review the last two chapters of Life is Strange: True Colors. Are you gonna stand there the entire time?
Yeah, I'm gonna stand here the entire time. Or else, you want me to get my buddies on the phone here? Because I can do that.
No, there's no reason to get anyone else involved. You were threatening enough as it is. Anyway, in our last time when we left off in the glorious world of Life is Strange, we were left with the option to romance Steph, in which case I did, because Steph was one of my favorite characters. Now, after that, you get arrested by the cop. I can't remember his name for the life of me, so we're just going to call him the cop. And he questions you about the hard drive that you found and that you need to relinquish it because technically you stole it, but it's just like, for fuck's sakes, like it has evidence of, you know, what went down. And he's just like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. You can't do that. Now, he's really afraid of Typhon, and you have the option to steal his fear or not. Now, judging by the ending that I saw, it doesn't matter if you take it away or not, because after I beat the game, I checked out all the endings, and they were all the same, except for a couple minor differences, but we'll get to that in a minute. Anyway, so after that, you take his fear away, and then you go back to the bar, and then Jed's like, well, I hear you were, looking for some stuff. And then he's just like, you his answer is like, yeah, no, trying to prove Typhon did some shit. He's like, well, I'll show you the proof that you're looking for. So then he takes you to the mine, and here's where I thought I got the bad ending, because he ends up shooting you in the fucking head. Now here's what happened. Here's my reaction to what happened. Oh yeah, finally, Jed's on my side. It's gonna be great. And what the fuck? Fuck! God damn it! Shit! Fuck! Fuck this game! Ah! Fucking Life is Strange! This fucking game! Fuck! So yeah, that was basically my reaction, because I had no idea if I got the bad ending or good ending. I literally thought that the game was just going to end right there. I thought, fuck, Alex is dead, game's over. No. Life is Strange does what the first one did, and sends you into some trippy-ass weird shit. Now, with the first Life is Strange, I don't remember a lot of the trippy-ass weird shit, because I was very intoxicated when I did it. Because I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just have a few drinks, and then I had way too many drinks, and I was laughing my ass off, because I'm like, I have no idea what the fuck's going on. But this one was actually good, because you go into Alex's mind, and you actually see basically her past, and I really liked that, because I was really intrigued with what Alex's backstory was, because I'm like, alright, like, this is what I want, because, like, they have the option where you can go and look at her text messages, and that's really good, because I like that addition, because you can look at it, and kind of like, you feel for them, you know? You feel for it. And Life is Strange 2 didn't have that, and that was sorely missing, and I kind of really liked that, but there was a reason as to why you didn't have a cell phone, and it's like, okay, I understand that. But anyway, so you fall down the mine shaft, somehow fucking survive. I don't know how. Like, Alex should have been dead after the first couple times it cuts back to her, because she gets shot in the head. She's fine. Falls a whole bunch of fucking feet. She's fine. You know, she might have broke her arm. Nothing else. Might have sprained her ankle, but no, she's fine. Fucking just a flesh wound. It's just,
she's but a scratch for her.
But yeah, no. So then, you end up finding out that her father, who abandoned you guys because he hit Alex when she was younger, actually worked with Jed in the town, which I didn't see coming. I was like, oh shit, Jed fucking killed Alex's dad, because I actually didn't explain this. Basically, Jed was responsible for a whole bunch of deaths because he let his team die because of his own incompetence. And if I'm being honest, I kind of had a feeling it was going to be Jed because they talk about his heroic deed the entire time, how he saved the town and did all this heroic stuff. And it's just like, all right, you're going to do the classic Life is Strange thing where it turns out to be the nicest guy you've ever met and not the shitty-ass people that you've come to meet, before. Hell, the real surprise would have been if it was Eleanor, the fucking dementia old lady. Old lady who has dementia. Sorry, I should say that. My brain is not working right now. Apparently. But yeah, that would have been a better twist. But with Jed, it was okay. Now, you make your way to the town meeting. And this is where I kind of got a little disappointed with it, because this is the end of the game. Now, you're at the town meeting, and how you play the game is how many people, take your side. Unfortunately, that doesn't matter. Like, nobody can take your side, and you'll still win. Steph will still take your side. Ryan, after, you fucking come back in, battered and bloody and fucking shit. Nobody believes you. That would have been enough to, if someone came in and was just like, yeah, this person tried to kill me, I'm pretty sure I would believe them, because that is an extreme thing to go, to put yourself through just for a lie. Just have someone believe you. That's kind of fucked. That was it's the only far-fetched thing that I didn't like, because it's just come on, that. No one would not believe someone who comes in and says, this person tried to kill me, and they're basically broken, But anyway, that doesn't matter, because afterwards, you take down Typhon anyway. Jed admits to it anyway. So really, there was no point to your choices in the game. And that's what I didn't like, was just all right, the end of the game basically just is oh, you can go with this person, but if nobody believes you, you'll still take down Typhon, because the cop and Stephanie still take your side. So it's just doesn't really fucking matter. That was basically the only disappointing thing. Life is Strange 1's ending was good. If you give, or even Life is Strange 2, where they gave you multiple endings, that was good. Do something like that, Deck 9. Come on. You could have went all out with this shit, but instead you didn't. How big of a slap in the face would it be if how you played the game, when Alex gets shot, that's the end of the game? How much of a slap in the face would that be to the player? Because then the player's sitting there basically thinking they just fucking killed their character and have to restart the game to get a better ending. That would be perfect. It's all right, I'm gonna play this again. I'm gonna have Alex live, and then have the different endings be different shit happening. Different people can be there and fucking, some not everybody is going to live. That kind of thing. Instead, you don't do that, and you make the ending the same no matter what. It's just little tiny differences. If Ryan doesn't take your side and you romance Ryan, then he comes over and says I'm sorry, I didn't believe you. And you have the option to either forgive him or not forgive him. But Steph forgives you anyway. Or Steph believes you anyway, so there's no point to that. I have a bit of variety. There was no variety with the endings. Other than that, the game was a 10 out of 10. I loved it. Aside from, I said, the ending basically being the same no matter what. That was the only disappointing thing. But the game was amazing. I had a really good time. The game actually made me cry a couple times, as a game should. But yeah, I give Life is Strange True Colors a 10 out of 10. 9 out of 10 with the ending, but 10 out of 10 overall. So, well, I did what you asked me to do. So, am I good to go? Can I do my next review or my next skit?
Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, you do what I asked you to do. I would just tell everyone to like, comment, and subscribe, or else I'm gonna come over to their house and shove them ass stored up their ass. Now, what would your next video actually be, by chance? Kind of curious.
Oh, well, my next video would actually be a Saints Row 2 skit. which I think you guys will actually like a lot. It's very funny.
Oh, really? Well, that sounds actually pretty awesome.
Yeah. So, coming next week, a Saints Row 2 skit for the fans of Saints Row 2. Anyway, I'm Two Layer Reviews. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.